Mustang Nation, I want to welcome you to the 2024 baseball team graduates here. We're doing the senior interviews. So first, before we go to any of the questions, I want you guys to start out on this side. Slayton, introduce yourself.
I'm Slayton.
On down, Mr. Sumner.
I'm Sumner Shelton.
I'm Cortland Holmes.
Logan Thomas. I'm Peyton Carey.
Awesome.
Eli Moore.
We're going to start with Mr. Slayton T. Slayton, the first question you guys have read before you got here is, what is your pregame ritual?
I don't really do anything specific. I mainly just do what the whole team does. I do band work and run for the band and stretching.
What kind of music you listen to get hyped up?
Rap music.
Rap music, okay. Sumner?
I don't really do anything in particular either. I just try to listen to some T Grizzly, maybe a little country. That's about it.
T. Grizzly.
What about you, Corbin?
I just do bands. I make sure to do oddities and pray before every game.
Awesome. Logan?
I pray, listen to some T. Grizzly. That's about all.
Okay.
Maybe do a few stretches.
Now, did both of you all say T Grizzly?
T. Grizzly.
All right. I'm very confused, so we'll just go on.
That's
Right. Peyton?
Man, I'm on a schedule.
You're on a schedule, okay.
Yeah, I do my tens unit, I use my massage gun, and then about 40 minutes before the game, or I'm supposed to take the mound, I do my bands and all my stretching and my throwing. And then 5 minutes before first pitch, I'm out in the bullpen throwing.
You did very meticulous, huh? Same routine.
With the
That's
1,000
good.
milligrams.
Mr. Austin?
Kind of listen to music, just try to get my head in that mindset to go out there and kill.
What kind of music you listen to?
Rap.
Rap. Little T Grizzly? I know him well. I never heard of him. How about it, Eli?
Just a good prayer and just kind of get in a good mood, feel the game, and just be relaxed. And,
Okay.
Nothing really particular.
Nothing particular. All right, what about Maddox?
Same here, just get my mind right, go play ball.
Get my mind right.
That's what I do.
Slayton, start with you. Which player on your team picks you up the most when you're down?
I think we all do a pretty good job picking each other up. Everybody does a really, really good job, like encouraging everybody. If somebody messes up or something doesn't go your way, I don't think anybody really does it any better than anybody.
Gotcha. Because kind of a team effort, you're saying. Mr. Sumner?
Everybody does really good, in my opinion, but overall, I think Talon Cartwright and my boy Portland over here doing
How about you, Corbin?
I agree. I think everybody does a great job. But anytime I do something bad in the field, I come to the dugout. It's always Maddox over there. They always get me up, get a better mood after this.
Logan?
Like they've said, we're kind of a family, so we're always picking each other up no matter what's going on. But I will say that one person that picks me up the most is probably Colton Carver.
Gotcha.
We'll say.
Colton Carver. All right. How about it there, Peyton?
I'd have to say Court. After a rough inning, he's always the first one off the field and meet me right there. So.
Good deal. Austin?
I'd say Portland or Jace Murphy. The ones right there is always pretty good. Good batting and bad out.
All right. Eli?
I'd say Colton or Jace. The other day I got mad and they took my helmet off. That way I didn't do anything I shouldn't have. And he was there to pick me up. Big good teammate.
So he didn't put you in concussion protocol, he put you in timeout, I think.
Yeah, it's rocket in
Same thing happened to one of our softball players. He said the same thing. What about it there, Max?
rolling home every time.
All right. I think that's a good testament for Mr. Cortland there. I think he got mentioned the most. And I have to say, viewing on the other side of the bench when Cortland comes off, good inning, bad inning, he's still got a smile on his face.
Appreciate it.
So that's a good deal, man. All right, next question. What current or previous Mustang player had an influence on you?
I would say K-Ray. K-Ray was our leader last year. He did a lot for them.
K-Ray. Sumner?
I don't really have anybody in particular. I've taken so many different things from different guys over the years and tried to apply it to my game the best I can.
There you go. Cortland?
I got two. I like to say Peyton Light. I grew up with him around the dirtbags a lot. I just talked to him a lot about baseball. Noah Phillips. I grew up watching her play middle infield my whole life. So those are my two.
Two great ones. I remember them well. Logan?
Also got Peyton Light and Caden. Them two kind of bounced growing up with Peyton kind of being like a little helper on our travel ball team for the Dirtbags. And then just knowing Caden my whole life, it was always a help with him being there.
Yes, sir. What about there?
I have to say Peyton Light and Matthew Jackson. You know, Peyton's close to my family, and, you know, always been around and always been a phone call away when I'm struggling or whatever. And then I played with Matthew Jackson my freshman year, and he was a pitcher, so he just kind of took me under his wing.
Good. Austin?
I just say K-Ray. Just showed leadership last year. Just kind of helped us go as far as we did. Other than that, I think everybody on the team just kind of influenced me in a way.
Gatorade was something else. I remember him well. Miss that guy. How about Eli?
Same answer as Summer. I think it's so many guys that can't really pinpoint on one that just sticks out. They're all great, all good influences, good leaders.
Maddox?
I go with Cade, and I just like Logan, I played with him, he was always there to, pick me up and everything else. That's somebody I look up to.
All right. So that's a little bit of a leading question because, in the years that follow, you guys have been such an influence on some of these younger guys. I'm expecting your names to pop up in some of the future interviews, right? So, the next question, what has been a Mustang meant to you? Slayton?
That means a lot to me, not just with baseball, but just people student at Mustang, at People High School. I'm really proud of where I grew up.
Did it summer?
It's been great playing for such a great county with great people, great school and staff. I mean, it's fun getting to represent Mustang Nation.
It's been great. I enjoyed it. It's taught me a lot of leadership skills. Great relationships with all these guys and teachers at school. I have a blast all the time.
How about it, Logan?
No, just being a Mustang just kind of means being a family. Everyone and everybody at that school, no matter what the age, teacher, principal, student, we're all close. We're all saying hey to each other, big smiles on our faces. Just always a great community and great people around us.
Peyton?
It means a lot to me, when I look left to right before a game, I'm like, all right, let's go to war, and it's just a great atmosphere.
Awesome.
I think it's being a Mustang means being a big family. Everybody's on the same page. Got everything.
All right. Eli?
It's really honorable being able to be surrounded by a lot of Christians and just being able to know that you have everybody around you to support you and back you up if you fall. So.
How about it, Max?
It's something I always look forward to. Being a little kid, I remember just waiting to be a part of Mustang baseball, Mustang basketball. So, it means a lot to wait for this moment to be in, for this moment of life.
All right. So the next question, what is your favorite baseball memory, Slade?
Probably winning district tournament last year.
Yeah, that's fun. A lot of fun. Summer?
Mine was winning the 13U World Series with the Dirtbags.
This guy. This Logan got fired up on that one. What about you, Gordon?
I'm going to say winning any big tournament as a team, any district, big games, it's just a great time.
Probably go with Sumner on this one. Had a lot of good competition down there. Just went down there and basically just killed them all. So, always a great time.
All right, Peyton.
I probably have to say no hitting McLean County 2 years ago. That was
All right, little district rivalry there.
awesome. Yeah.
Peyton, no hitter, good one. Awesome.
I think it's big wins, like district wins, region wins, it's just all of it. It's pretty good.
Eli?
I'm on the same page as Logan Sumner. That trip was awesome. We killed everybody. We always did in Dirtbags. We just beat everybody. It was awesome.
It was always a slow.
Same thing. That Florida trip was by far the best thing. Probably the best time of my life.
What coach has had the biggest influence on your baseball career?
Different coach, Sheldon. I feel like he's the best coach I've ever had.
I mean, a Hall of Famer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a really good coach. Really good leader.
Something I don't know. You know Coach Shelton? Have you heard this guy? Have you?
I know him a little bit.
Who? What about you?
I would honestly have to say my dad, but also Coach Sheldon because, I mean, he's just a legend. But
Gotcha.
my dad's just kind of been there, developed me the whole way.
Yes, sir. Portland?
I'm gonna say that Sumner, Coach Eric, and Coach Sheldon, man. I've played for Eric for a long time, a really long time. Then having Coach Sheldon here his last year, he's just a great coach, man. He's amazing.
How about it, Logan?
No, I mean, I've played for a lot of coaches. I don't really think I can pinpoint a favorite or like the best coach. I will say Coach Sheldon is definitely my one or my two, but I've just picked apart so many things from so many different coaches that's helped me along my way. So I can't give that trophy to just one coach.
Great answer. What about the big
I'm gonna have to go with Logan. I've played for so many coaches, but Coach Shelton is definitely up there on that list, man. Like Sumner said, he's a legend. I mean, that's all it is.
Awesome.
I definitely have to go with Coach Sheldon as well, but I think Coach Bryant's right there with him. He's taught me a lot. He's just willing to keep me. When we sit down and talk, get back.
Eli.
So I'd say Eric Shelton. He's the one that got us into it. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And then Coach Shelton, he's right there. The both go hand in hand. They're good coaches.
Mr. Maddox.
I'm based on that. Coach Eric, we've been with him since we started. So, it means a lot to start with him, to finish with him, and, Coach Stuff and second with him. He's always been there. He's been around, so I miss his off.
What would you like your Mustang legacy to be, or the younger players to remember about you?
I want them to see me as a guy that's always there for the team. He always pick up the team and everything.
Agreed. Sumner?
For me, I just like them to know that I always played hard and did whatever it takes to win.
All right, Corbin.
I want them to always see me as more than just a teammate, as a family or brother. Come to me and talk to me about anything, baseball related or not. Just that I always play hard and want to win.
Logan.
Kind of bounce off court right there. Just want them to know that baseball is fun. It's not your job. You got to have fun to play the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peyton Carey.
I just want them all to keep in the back of their head that, give it all you got. You don't realize how much you love it until you're here in your last season, and you're like, man, I don't want to be done.
Austin.
Whenever the coach got up playing, you say, don't quit trying. Keep going.
Eli.
That was a hard worker that took everything and just tried to do as much as I could with it.
All right. Max.
How important it is to just how you act outside of the sport. In the classroom, in the community, that's big.
So back to Slayton Teague. The question is, whose shoulders are you standing on, and who helped you get to where you are today?
Probably my dad the most. He's always been there for me. He's always taught me everything. He's worked with me more than anybody else. So definitely my dad.
Your father's helped me a lot along the way as well. Sumner?
Probably my dad and Coach Sheldon. I mean, they just installed so much dedication and knowledge to getting me to become the best player I could be.
Right. Cortland?
I was going to say family and friends. Everybody pushed me to do the best that I can be. And I heavily rely on God in the process. Just let Him handle it in the future.
Okay. Logan?
I'll definitely my dad. Without him, I really don't know where I'd be. And also Greg Shear. He's helped me a lot mentally.
Peyton?
I'm going to shock everybody with this one, but I have to go with Jacob Burton. Coach Burton, he's taught me everything there is to know about being a pitcher. I was with him from about age 9 to about 13, and then once he kind of left the program, that was a sad day for me. But I don't know where he is. I don't think anybody knows where he is. But that's whose shoulders I'm standing on today.
All right. Great answer. Awesome.
I'd like to say my dad. He started to pick me up about that. My dad. Awesome.
Eli.
My dad and the teammates that I had right next to me. I wouldn't be the baseball player I am and wouldn't have grit and grind and anything without these guys and my dad. So.
Definitely my parents, you know, they've invested so much time and money in me, and without them, I wouldn't be here at all. So, you know, I'm definitely grateful for them.
All right, so I'm going to ask one last question here. This time we're going to go from right to left on around the slate. But guys, let Mustang Nation know what you guys are going to do when this year's over with. What's your future plans?
I plan to attend University of Kentucky and become either physical therapist or involved in sports medicine. That's my plan.
All right, Eli.
I plan to play baseball. If I get the opportunity, I'd love to go play college baseball, and I'd like to go to a junior college and learn a trade, and go make some money.
Well, Eli, wherever you go, somebody out there is going to find you. Wherever you go, they are going to have quite a talent, I'll tell you that. Awesome.
I think I was going to stay in the workforce. Do that, and wait for the fall to college, get an engineering degree of some sort.
Awesome. Where about it, Peyton?
I'll be attending Morehead State
With Mr.
University.
Camaraderie, I believe, right?
Yeah. I'll be majoring in agribusiness, so hopefully I can get me a job in the ag field.
Okay. Maybe Scott Slinker can put you to work.
Yeah.
How about it, Logan?
I'll be attending Russia University, play baseball, and
All right.
major in physical therapy, and probably some minor in probably some sports medicine or exercise sciences.
Okay. What about it, Cortland?
I attended Murray State to go into anesthesia and be an anesthesiologist.
Awesome. Sumner?
I plan on trying to get my Class A CDL and drive heavy equipment around.
Okay. And Slayton T.
I've already signed up for the Navy. I'll be joining the Navy after high school.
Well, that's perfect. There's a reason I swapped it up and went from right to left. I wanted to finish with that. But, you know, it's like what we're doing out here, all of us getting to sit around and talk about good stuff and basically be free in the country that we're living in is because of people who have made that commitment like you have. It's a big part of what I do. We've got a lot of government contracts. We provide services for the military. And thank you so much for doing what you do. Like I say, I've known you longer than the rest of these guys, and when I heard that you were signing up, I was extremely proud. A little worried, but very proud, I'll tell you that. So congratulations to all of you, and on behalf of Muhlenberg County and Mustang Nation, I just want you guys to know what an honor it's been to watch you guys grow and play, and man, what a year we're having. You guys are something else, I can tell you. The whole game is full of excitement, ups and downs. You guys hang on. You never quit. You never die. And we are glad to be part of that. So thank you guys for letting us in your world. And thank you guys for letting me do this interview.